They told me boys don't cry or play with Barbies. So my whole life I've tried my hardest to be the man that they wanted me to be.
I seriously cannot believe that I actually made a series that's just 8 chapters long. I think 8 chapters, 9 chapters long. Just a series that didn't exceed over 10 chapters. And I'm like, wow, congratulations. You're such, I don't know, a success. Because I always have these long-ass plots with long-ass chapters, and I never really, look at them again because, wow, that is so long, and I do not want to write that. And that is what happened with my Oikage series, which I will now start updating again. I have my whips, my work in progress, and, well, Oikage or Ushioi, something like that. I'll choose between those 2 series. Anyway, it's been such a nice journey with this series because non-drama, just so many misunderstandings with the characters, and I don't know, feels good to let it go. Enjoy!
Write me a poem finale. Okay, so we have poems in my hands, and boy do I have a lot of gay future relationships. Not that I'm complaining, I too have a girlfriend. But I do have to say, Hinata-kun is one bold student. Please don't. Then again, Yamaguchi also put his boyfriend's name in his poem. Kageyama choked on his own spit and coughed as the class looked at him. It just makes me so giddy with all these confessions. Although I know a new couple would surely be together. I wonder who. So true, Kageyama-kun. It's just up to Mr. Know-It-All and someone who told a guy to write him a poem. Well, Mr. Tsukishima, would you like to go first? But Miss Nakamura cheekily lifted her brow at Shoyo and did a small smirk. Kageyama wants to go first. No, I don't wanna. Calm down, we'll do a lottery. But can I, go first? You want to go first? No, just before ugly. Excuse me, I have a name. I can't believe you two keep fighting and yet miss. Go ahead with the lottery, please. The girls started whispering among themselves as they figured out who was the for sure couple. Their teacher took a small box with names and wrote on the board the names of who went first to last. Our 2 main characters and sub-characters got the number 1 for Hinata, 17 for Kageyama, and 20 for Tsukishima. Seems like we'll end the class with a bang. Har har, miss. Shush, Tsukishima-kun. Hinata, your turn. Shoya stood up and took his paper from Miss Nakamura, who gave him a small wink. Let's just get over this. Dear Mr. Know-It-All, who thinks he knows what I wouldn't know. You'd think I'm dumb because he knows it all. But clearly I'm here to prove him wrong. Although I vowed to my right the truth, I think justs and bouts are better conveyed. To Mr. Know-It-All it shall be brute. Now looky here to you I say. Your smirk, your sneers, and awful sass is love delayed. But Mr. Know-It-All, I know you think you know your own, yet hateful words a flirt to fall? Are you trying to feed a shrimp a bone? But alas, this shrimp a bone it ate, for Mr. Know-It-All made him fall to blind. It claims this as love, yet receives only hate from Mr. Know-It-All, who's all but kind. I know I said the shrimp did fall, yet it clawed and screamed at gravity below. Who would be loved back by Mr. Know-It-All? A freckled friend? A loyal heart foretold? Dear Tsukishima-K, I told my best friend I'd confess to you. Although an English poem it would all lay, it's crazy now I colored this in red and blue. And a reply I'll hope and wait to hear you say. The class stared piercingly and coyly at Tsukishima, Miss Nakamura giving him a look that made him sit lower into his seat. Did I forget to say we'll also start things with a bang? Yes, I think you forgot about that, miss. I hate you guys so much. Well, so early into the class and dear Mr. Know-It-All has been told. Shut up. That's bad manners, Kay. Again, shut up. Lovers quarrel after class, people. Kay huffed while Shoyo walked smugly back to his seat as his other few classmates also confessed in their poems, which got an immediate reply. Lucky them. Now, no getting jealous, Hinata-kun. Hi. Kageyama? Hi. Kageyama stood from his seat and walked to the front. Hi, I like you. Your eyes and hair, your laughter too. Hi, I adore you. The creases in your eyes when you smile a few. Hi, I wish for you to have you near, yet this was near be true. Hi, I'd be happy for you. If you wished for him, I would have so too. Hi, I'd smile at you. The real unforced, only just for you. Hi, I want you to be in my arms if you wanted to. Kageyama walked back to his seat while a few students excitedly guessed who his boyfriend was. If I recall, your beloved said, "At least you're still we won." And I just want to swoon. Oh, to be young again. Miss. Okay. I'm sorry. Next. Kay was counting down the number of people before him. 2 more. 1 more. Then the class looked at him. The last student who would also reply to the first student's confession. I might melt, guys. Stop it. I wish it isn't all insults, Kay. Trust me, Shoyo. It's full of it. You're making the class jealous, you two. Kay rolled his eyes and took his paper. I wanna add a last stanza. Is that fine? Yeah, sure. So he wrote something at the bottom of the paper and cleared his throat before starting. You told me, write me a poem. I sneered and said, why would I? You said it would be an emblem. I laughed it off and said goodbye. You see, my face kept heating up. In truth, my insults replaced my high. I praise in my head, yet my tongue won't keep up. And to the butterflies in my stomach, die. You told me, write me a poem, with a grin nearly splitting your face. My freckled friend said, surprise him, and an ugly blush then tried to leave my face. I wrote you a poem. Happy? It contains the disgusting feelings I've come to accept. Stressful it was, I had to write in a hurry. Do you agree that you're guilty of my heart's theft? Read between the lines and assume. Do not mind my laugh, die, and satire. Because I paused to complain, it continuously resumed. Yamaguchi even said, you're both pining, it's tiring. You told me, write me a poem. And here I am writing disgusting rhymes. Akiteru and Tadashi, well, you should thank them, since they hovered as I wrote this at all times. I hate ever writing this poem. Makes me want to give myself a hard smack. The rose I had was a flower with no stem, a spineless love with no courage to back. Now that I've heard your poem, regrettably I'd confess I like you back. Your dear Mr. Know-It-All is unraveling at the hem. He guesses your confession is being reciprocated back. Kay glanced up from the paper and raised a brow to Shoyo. That's unfair! That was too cool! Shoyo slumped forward to his table and hid behind his arms. Aw, he's shy. I'm not. Yeah, right. The class continued on, their classmates teasing the redhead till the bell rang. Then the class erupted once more in cheers and tease when Kay grabbed Shoyo's arm and dragged him to the gym, Kageyama shrugging at the redhead when he asked for help. Mean. So, Kay was leaning against the gym door, looking away with a blush on his face. Shoyo laughed softly and rested his forehead on Tsukishima's chest. I like you. Go out with me? Yeah, me too. Boyfriends? Boyfriends. If Kay was red after going out of the gym and Shoyo had the brightest smile for the rest of the day, then what's wrong with that? And oh my god, I had the most fun with this non-dramatic series, although so many misunderstandings, but thanks for reading.